So today's thought of the day is like morning mind body tune up. So let me guess. This morning you woke up to your alarm, hit snooze twice, finally dragged yourself out of bed, rushed through brushing your teeth while mentally planning your entire day, grabbed a cup of chai and launched into your day like a rocket that forgot to fuel up fast. But what if I told you that just 5 minutes each morning could transform not just your day, but your entire relationship with yourself? What if your mornings could become less frantic sprint, more graceful dance? So your body is an instrument. Tune it each morning so the day plays in harmony. Think about it. Would a classical musician walk onto the stage and starts playing without tuning their violin? Or would a singer perform without warming up their voice? Yet, we expect our magnificent, complex human instrument to perform beautifully all day without any preparation. So every morning you have a choice. You can either stumble through your day like an out of tune tabla at a wedding, technically making sound but not exactly creating magic. Or you can spend just a few minutes tuning your instrument so everything that follows with grace and intention. The most successful people don't have more hours in their day. They just tune their instrument better each morning. So let's be honest about our mornings, shall we? The WhatsApp wake up call. Your eyes aren't even fully open, but somehow your thumb has already unlocked your phone. Before your feet touch the floor, you're scrolling through family group messages, checking if anyone got offended by your aunt's forwarded message, and suddenly you are stressed about things that happened while you were sleeping. The chai emergency. You stumble to the kitchen like a zombie seeking brains, except you're seeking caffeine. You wait for that first sip of chai like it holds the secrets of the universe. But here's the thing, you're asking chai to do what your body should be doing naturally, waking up with energy and clarity. Then the school or office rush, and especially the young people here, you're packing lunch, finding matching socks, ensuring your dupatta is perfect, all while your mother reminds you about 17 different things. And by the time you leave the house, you're already exhausted and the day hasn't even begun. And then the mirror moment. And don't get me started on that moment when you catch a reflection and think, who is this tired person pretending to be me? Your body is asking for attention, for care, for just a few minutes of gentle awakening. But instead, we're rushing past its knees like we are late for our own lives. So here's what happens when you wake up your nervous system gently instead of shocking it into action. Your cortisol levels, your stress hormone, naturally spike in the morning. It's called the cortisol awakening response. So when you rush and panic, you're pouring gasoline on that fire. But when you breathe deeply, stretch gently, hydrate mindfully, you're telling your nervous system, it's safe. We have time. We can handle whatever comes. So this reduces stress, sharpens your focus, and here's the beautiful part, makes you more resilient to whatever chaos the day throws at you. So it's like the difference between a pressure cooker that releases steam gradually versus one that explodes. Same ingredients, completely different outcome. Now I know what you're thinking. I barely have time to shower. What will I find for 5 extra minutes? Where will I find them? But what if these 5 minutes actually gave you more time? What if by tuning your instrument, the rest of your day flowed more smoothly? So let me show you the magic of mindful movement at a daily reset. Minute one, the breath of life. Before you even get out of bed, place one hand on your chest and one on your belly. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4, out for 6. So you're not just taking in oxygen, you are taking in possibility. You're telling every cell in your body, we are awake, we are alive, we are ready. So that's minute number one. Then minutes 2 to 3, the body hello. Think of this as greeting each part of your body like a dear friend you haven't seen in 8 hours. Gentle neck rolls. Hello. Neck that carries all our worries. Shoulder shrugs. Hello. Shoulders that bear our responsibilities. Then the spinal twist while sitting. Hello. Spine that keeps us standing tall. You're not exercising. You are having a conversation with your body. And then minutes 4 and 5, the gratitude gathering. This is when you hydrate, not just with water, but with appreciation. As you sip your water, think of 3 things you are grateful for. Not big things necessarily, maybe the softness of your pillow, the fact that your phone charged overnight, the way morning light filters through your window. And here's what happens when you commit to this daily tune up. You stop racing through life and start dancing through it. Your teenagers stop seeing you as the stressed mother and start seeing you as the calm center of the household. Your colleagues notice you handle pressure differently. You notice you handle yourself differently. So, most importantly, you remember that self care isn't selfish, it's service. When you tune your instrument each morning, you play more beautiful music for everyone around you. So, you challenge beautiful souls. Tomorrow morning, set your alarm just 5 minutes early. Not to check social media, not to worry about the day ahead, but to tune your precious instrument. So start with breath, honor your body with gentle movement, and then fill your heart with gratitude. Do this for 7 days and watch how your entire rhythm changes. And remember, you're not just managing your mornings, you're composing the symphony of your life. Every day you get to choose whether that symphony will be frantic and discordant or flowing and harmonious. The most beautiful music always begins with careful tuning. Your instrument is waiting, your day is waiting, your best self is waiting. Tune up and let the magic begin. And with that thought, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Thank you.